so today I am trying Cheesecake Factory's whole breakfast menu. I feel like no one talks about Cheesecake Factory's breakfast menu. People always get their appetizers and their pastas and things like that, but no one gets the breakfast. And it's served all day. I am gonna be trying literally every meal on the menu. Now, don't get it twisted. This is not their brunch menu, okay? They have a brunch menu on Sundays at a certain time, and they have like French toast and pancakes and things like that. But their main breakfast menu is mostly savory things like omelets and burritos and tacos. Oh, I'm ready. Let's talk about everything I got. First of all, subscribe to Timmy's Takeout. I do new fast food taste tests, full menu taste tests like this one. Get with it. I got the farm fresh eggs with old smokehouse bacon meal. It comes with breakfast potatoes, white toast. If there's like a buzzing, that's just construction in the building happening. I'm sorry about that. I got the factory Huevos Rancheros. Huevos Rancheros. I also got the brioche breakfast sandwich, the breakfast tacos, the California omelet, the spinach, mushroom, bacon, and cheese omelet. Of course, I asked for no mushrooms. You know me. And the breakfast burrito. Ugh. But before we start, a couple days ago, I made the best corn chowder I've ever had. Check it out. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Today I am making some sweet corn and green pepper chowder. It looks amazing. If you haven't heard of HelloFresh, basically, it's a meal kit delivery service. You pick meals online or on the app, and then the ingredients come straight to your door. All the meals are so delicious and so easy to make. First of all, HelloFresh is having like a fall, autumn moment. They have a seasonal selection of savory sides and indulgent desserts. The HelloFresh market has pumpkin cinnamon rolls, delicious, mini pumpkin cheesecakes, apricot pecan biscuit bakes, and spiced lattes. You can choose from an ever-growing new rotation of different recipes featuring hearty soups and chili and in-season fall produce. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from, it's ridiculous. There's always something new to try. I personally have tried so many HelloFresh recipes, probably over 70 maybe, just because I just like buy it myself. And still every week, there is stuff that I have never tried. They have family-friendly recipes, carb-smart recipes, pescatarian recipes, and vegetarian recipes. So there's something for most people out there, which is amazing. Plus the produce is sourced directly from farmers, so it's super fresh. HelloFresh has more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit service. We love to hear it and eat it and see it. HelloFresh is also very sustainable. So all the meals are pre-portioned. You never have to like waste food or like have an extra of an ingredient that you're never gonna use again. Like you use it all. So that is so nice. The packaging HelloFresh uses to ship the food is made almost entirely out of recyclable material or material that has been recycled. Guys, try out HelloFresh. Truly, the food is so delicious. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 14Timmy to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. The link is at the top of the description. Check it out, get some food. Okay, so let's cook this chowder. Okay, so we have green onions. We have some long green peppers. We have some sweet whole kernel corn, baguettes, some milk, some veggie stock, cream cheese, Old Bay seasoning, sour cream, and we have a whole lot of potatoes. First things first, I have to preheat the oven, wash and dry the produce, slice up the green pepper, the scallions, the potatoes, and drain and rinse the corn. I'm gonna go do all that. Okay, so I have to add 2 tablespoons of butter to my pot. I'm gonna add my green peppers and my scallion whites. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my flour. So this is kind of making like a roux, which is used to thicken up soups. And now I'm gonna slowly add in my milk, a splash at a time. Okay, all my milk is incorporated. This looks beautiful. Now I have to add some water. Now I'm adding in my potatoes carefully. My stock concentrates. Okay, beautiful. And half of my Old Bay seasoning. Get that mixed in there. Now I have to let this boil for about 20 minutes until the potatoes get totally tender. Okay guys, I'm in a small little dilemma, so I just ran out of butter. To toast the baguettes, you need butter with the Old Bay seasoning. Maybe I can mix it with like olive oil and then just kind of like spread it on top. That could still be very good, right? Right on top. Oh my God, that looks amazing. I'm just gonna pop these into the oven until they're nice and toasted. I turned the heat down to low, and now it's time to kind of mash them up a bit. So I'm just gonna take my potato masher and just start mashing. And now I'm gonna add my corn, and I'm gonna add my cream cheese, and I'm also gonna add my Monterey Jack cheese. Get that mixed in, and I think it's done. It's glorious. I'm gonna add some of my scallion greens and some sour cream. Look at this beautiful meal. Let's try it. Mmm. Oh, the corn is so crisp and fresh tasting. The soup is not too heavy, but it's still very comforting and very filling. The oil works. Mmm. Oh my God. Oh. You're joking. Guys, go to HelloFresh.com right now and use my code 14Timmy to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. We have 3 huge bags. Oh my goodness. So we have some toast. It goes with one of the meals. Smells like a toaster. Oh my gosh, this is the big egg and bacon breakfast. Oh my Lord. That's a lot of potatoes. The odor smells incredible. Now this is one of the omelets. I got it with a bagel, but they didn't give me cream cheese or anything, so that's kind of sad. But I think this is the spinach bacon omelet moment. Now this is the other omelet, probably the California omelet. Another massive queen, just like so heavy, it's ridiculous, iconic. Now I have a little box of something, more potatoes. Fine with that. Now this must be the brioche breakfast sandwich. Ugh. So we have kind of a messy looking sandwich, very thick bread. Everything looks so good. And yes, it was very pricey, but it's worth it. My goal is to try every section of every mainstream restaurant's menu. So Cheesecake Factory has a huge menu and I want to try all the sections. I'm gonna be making a pasta video, an Asian cuisine video, a pizza video, a burger video, all from Cheesecake. Ooh, some black beans, yes! I'm a bean queen, and my chair knows that for sure. And then we have the breakfast burrito, which looks just amazing. Very melty, very cheesy, very appetizing. And here are the breakfast tacos. I'm so pumped to try these. I have never had these tacos or most of this breakfast menu, I think. Look how cute. The tortillas are very tiny, but they look so full and they are very heavy, so. And last but not least, we have the Huevos Rancheros. These look great. The eggs look a little undercooked for my taste, but that might just be how they're supposed to be on Huevos Rancheros, you know. Otherwise, it looks great. Everything looks great, actually. So I'm gonna set up the food, get my close-up shots, get my thumbnail, and then we shall taste test all the breakfast. Regina. Okay guys, so I'm very sorry about the construction sounds. Like I said in my last video, they are currently redoing the hallways in my apartment building, so the noise won't be constant, but it might pop on and off while I'm filming. Okay, so let's try first, oh, see, it's gone. Let's try first the very simple breakfast. It's called the Farm Fresh Eggs with Old Smokehouse Bacon. It was $13.50, not bad at all, especially for Cheesecake Factory, right? So it has bacon, eggs, potatoes, and toast. I saved the rest of the toast because I don't need that much toast right now. I have so much food to eat. Let's try the eggs. Oh, I'm ready. So I'm pretty particular about my scrambled eggs. My favorite scrambled eggs are Denny's. Even if they're fake, they taste amazing. These taste pretty good. They need salt. They taste pretty creamy, great texture, fluffy. They have a butter taste and a cream taste, which I love. I love these eggs. I think that they're great. I'm gonna give the eggs a nice 8 out of 10. Let's try the bacon. So I like my bacon very crispy, like very crispy. This is almost all the way crispy. It's not floppy, really, just a bit. Let's try it. It's chewy, like real chewy. If it was cooked for like a minute longer, it would have reached crispy levels, but it's not quite there. The flavor is good. It feels like good quality bacon. Nothing special, nothing like, oh my God, this is the best bacon ever. But it's good. Let's try the seasoned potatoes. Those are nice. I want more eggs. The potatoes are good. You know, they have a good seasoning blend on them, but I would just like a little more of it. You know what the issue is? They have a good texture, they have a good flavor, but I think if they were smaller, there would be less of that plain potato inside, and it would just be more flavor, more crispiness. They would be perfect if they were just cut smaller. I'm gonna give the bacon a nice 7 out of 10, and these potatoes a 6 out of 10 because they could be a lot better. Tastes like toast. So this first meal, I'm gonna give it, I think, a nice 7.5 out of 10. It gets the job done. It's a good, simple breakfast. Nothing incredible, nothing amazing. But if you want just, you know, the breakfast essentials, this is it. Next up, let's do the breakfast tacos. Oh my God. The breakfast tacos were $14.95. It says soft corn tortillas, cheesy eggs, chicken chorizo, love that, pico de gallo, chipotle, and cilantro. Served with black beans, guacamole, and sour cream. I don't see the guacamole and sour cream, but that's okay. Let's first try the black beans. I think I've had these before and I think I love them. So as you know, I'm half Cuban, and I know good beans. Like, my boyfriend's mom makes the best beans ever. So of course these aren't as good as like authentic black beans, but they still taste very good for restaurant beans. Like, I've had much worse. They're slightly sweet, salty. They have a good flavor. They're not overcooked, undercooked. They're just very nice black beans. I'm gonna give them a nice 8 out of 10. Let's try these breakfast tacos. They're so cute and tiny. They are so full. Like, let's try it. Not what I expected. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, so filling. Like, okay, I got some napkins. These are incredible. So good. They put like a mound of scrambled eggs on each taco. They put a lot of chorizo, which adds so much flavor. Slightly spicy, amazing. There's some sort of like chipotle mayo type of sauce on it. What did it say? Chipotle. The chipotle sauce is very creamy. It adds such a nice pu-pow flavor to the taco, and the pico tastes so fresh. I love these tacos. Oh yes, and the tortillas are so thick. It's like a little dense corn tortilla. Tastes amazing. I can see these being very filling. Even if they look small, they are stuffed. I am gonna give these tacos a 10 out of 10. They're so good. I would get these again any day. Amazing. Okay, next up, let's try one of the omelets. Let's do, I think, the California omelet. So the California omelet was $14.95. It's huge, so I think that price is fine. It came with potatoes, which I'm not gonna have now. I'm gonna save them in the fridge so I don't get too full trying the same thing over and over. Excuse me, and toast. And the omelet has fresh spinach, sauteed mushrooms, which I asked for no mushrooms, smoked bacon, green onions, and melted cheese. Sounds delicious. Let's try this omelet. Where's my fork? Let's first cut it in the middle. Let's see what's going on inside. Okay. Is that a mushroom? That's a lot of mushrooms. That's a lot of mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is it filled with mushrooms? Oh, please let there be a section without mushrooms. Oh my God, it's just filled with mushrooms. The vacuum's going crazy. I have mushrooms all up in my face. The thing is, it isn't just like a couple mushrooms I can pick out. It's like all mushroom. This is mushroom heaven. What do I do, guys? Oh my God, I'm so sad. Let me just kind of deconstruct this and just make a bite that I can eat. Some eggs, some avocado. Everything else is mushroom. Okay, I might not be able to judge the whole omelet, but I can judge the egg. The egg tastes dry as hell, flavorless, and literally just like nothing. And it's too thick also. I'm just confused because the scrambled eggs have a great creamy, buttery flavor, and this omelet has none of that. Like, none of it. It just tastes like the plainest thick egg. Even though I couldn't try the whole omelet, I'm very disappointed in the actual base of the omelet itself, you know? So I'm gonna give this one, not just because it has mushrooms, but because of the flavor, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. While we're at it, let's try the other omelet. Let's hope this one does not have mushrooms. Please, please, please don't have mushrooms. I'm begging, I'm literally begging. I don't see mushrooms. I don't think I see mushrooms. Wait, I'm so sorry, I got them mixed up. This is the spinach, mushroom, bacon, and cheese omelet, and that's the description that I said before the last omelet. It's the fresh spinach, sauteed mushrooms, smoked bacon, and green onions. The California omelet, which I just tried, has avocado, mushrooms, green onions, tomato, garlic, and shallots, jack, cheddar, and Swiss cheeses with sour cream. So that is what I just tried. This one is the spinach bacon moment. And I don't see mushrooms. Let's try it, guys. The bacon and cheese is nice. It has way too much spinach. Like, I like spinach, but this is just like a mouthful of spinach. It's literally all spinach. Like, the first one was like all mushrooms. This one's all spinach. Like, I mean, I'll eat it. It tastes like good spinach, but I think because there's so much, it really overtakes the whole omelet and kind of ruins the breakfast effect. It makes it taste more just like a side of veggies. You get me? Let's try the bagel, even though they didn't give me any cream cheese. Feels like a bagel. A dry ass bagel. A desert bagel. So I'm gonna give the spinach, bacon, and cheese omelet a 6. We have 3 meals left, guys. We have the Huevos Rancheros, the sandwich, and the breakfast burrito. Let's do the Huevos Rancheros first, okay? So the Huevos Rancheros were $13.95. It says, black beans topped with crispy tortillas, sunny side up eggs, spicy ranchero sauce, cheese, salsa, sour cream, and avocado. So it has a lot of toppings. Get a nice little chunk here. Get some beans. Get a little bit of egg yolk, even though it's kind of scaring me. It's just very sunny side up. I'm not used to that, but I'm a food critic, so I have to be open-minded, right? Let's try it. Oh I'm getting full. I ate so much eggs. You know, I don't know about this one. The sauce is kind of weird to me. It has a very strong wine flavor. It's like champagne, you know? And it doesn't taste like cooking wine. It tastes like strong wine. It overtakes a lot. I'm not sure if I'm into kind of like soggy tostadas. A lot of it's soggy just because I think it's supposed to be, right? Because it's like in tons of sauces. I don't know if that's my thing. The beans taste great, once again. The pico de gallo is good. I don't know, I'm not feeling this meal. I really wanna try authentic Huevos Rancheros and chilaquiles and all those things, the real stuff. So I really wanna do that. I'm not that into this version. I'm gonna give this, honestly, a 4 out of 10. I don't like it at all. Next up, let's do the breakfast sandwich and then the breakfast burrito. So the Brioche breakfast sandwich was $13.95. Let me just say, their breakfast menu is probably like one of their cheapest menus in the Cheesecake Factory Bible book. Like, honestly. The sandwich has scrambled eggs, smoked bacon, ham, grilled tomatoes, melted cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise on a grilled brioche bread. And it comes with potatoes too, which I'm saving. Very pumped about this. It looks amazing. Let me get that blob of mayo off. I don't mind mayonnaise, I'm on a sandwich, but a blob, no thank you. It's very thick, very heavy. Let's see how it tastes. I'm very pumped about this. It's so big, oh my God. Did I spill? Okay. You know, breakfast sandwiches really need the meat because that's where the breakfast flavor comes from. Without that, it's just eggs, cheese, and like tomatoes, right? So I'm very glad they have two kinds of meat on this, the ham and the bacon. It does add a nice breakfasty flavor, but I do wish the meat shined a bit more. Like the ham is a little too tame, to be honest, and the bacon is a bit too thin. Like there's not enough of it. Meats do kind of get lost within all the tomato and mayo flavors. Like the tomato's kind of a bit too much. I think that the slices are too thick. So it's just like too much like liquid, like too much wateriness from the tomato. I think if you took off the tomato and added a bit more of the meats, it would be a perfect classic breakfast sandwich. But right now it's a little bland, just a little. So I'm gonna give this sandwich a 6 out of 10. The bread is very nice and thick though, I love that. Last but not least, we have the breakfast burrito. I'm ready. This was $15.95. It's very big, very heavy. It says, a warm tortilla filled with scrambled eggs, bacon, chicken, chorizo, cheese, crispy potatoes, avocados, peppers, and onions over spicy ranchero sauce, served with sour cream, salsa, and black beans. Damn, that is a full burrito. I wanna cut it in half. Let's pick it up. Okay, wow. That's a lot of avocado and a lot of bacon. That looks delicious. Get all that bacon, all that goodness. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Very good. Okay, wait. I want to get a different section of the burrito because I didn't get any potatoes. They're probably somewhere else. Mmm. The chorizo. Mmm. This is delicious. So this burrito has so much flavor. From the chorizo to the sauce on top, to the pico de gallo, to the bacon. There's a lot of bacon. It's very flavorful. And like the cheese, there's a ton of cheese. It is literally perfection, but I just have one complaint. There's a bit too much avocado in it, and it's kind of drowning out some of the other stronger flavors, which might be a good thing, but there's just too much of it. And because of that, the texture is a bit too mushy. So with a bit less avocado, it would be a perfect breakfast burrito. So much flavor, I love it. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. So I tried all the Cheesecake Factory breakfast items. Let me know if you want more Cheesecake Factory menu videos, pizzas, pastas, burgers, Asian food, everything. Let me know in the comments below. I think my least favorite items were the omelets, for sure, and the Huevos Rancheros, but my faves were the breakfast burrito and the breakfast tacos. Oh my God, amazing, so good. So that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go check out HelloFresh. The link is at the top of the description. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much.